Oh, it's you again. I wonder where you've been. Obviously it's been a while. So it's been a few weeks, what with one thing or another. Working, Christmas, and this new virus that we're all getting. So I've not been in the van much. I've done a fair bit actually since the last time you was here. I've started on the ceiling. I've put the walls in for the shower. All the lights are ready to go in the ceiling once it's there. I've just got to put an air vent here in the shower before I finish. So if you're getting anything out of these videos and you want to subscribe, there's a little subscribe button in that corner. If you click on that and then click on the bell and then click on all, you'll get notified anytime I put a video on, which these days is very rare that I actually bother putting one on. So since you were here last, which was a couple of weeks ago at the start of this video, I've now put the ceiling in and the lights. I've now finished the ceiling, well nearly finished anyway, and dropped all the lights in there and put switches on and stuff. I've also put this little raised bit in here for the shower so we can step into that, and there's also the base for this spare seat here. We're intending on taking the grandkids with us places, so they're going to need a seat to sit on, and also there might be the dog that's moved onto that chair now and again as well. Obviously, as anyone's aware, when they're doing these van videos, your plans have to change now and again. And I was originally going to put an air vent in here, but I made a boo-boo, and obviously we put the air vent in before we realised how big the shower was going to be. So now I'm going to make a vent up here, across the top there, so that I don't have to put in the vent in there. And that'll let any condensation out from the shower straight into the skylight max air fan. I thought I'd just show somebody or anyone how to scribe this edge. Obviously the middle bit's the easy bit, and obviously you need to be able to scribe the wood into the edge of the wall so that when you put the panels on the side you don't have a big gap all the way down. So I left this piece out at the end there, and I'm just going to show you how to do that the easy way. Okay, so first things first, get yourself a tape measure, measure the gap between there and there, get your measurement there, and then cut a piece of wood. Here's one I made earlier, so that fits in like that. Obviously they've got time to move on it, so you can slide it in like that, and it will go in like that, but that's clearly no good like that. So what you need to do, get yourself some clamps like that, some of them, they're really good. What you need to get this piece of wood that's going to go in that gap and line it up directly with the board in front of it, like that. Then get your clamp. Clamp it up like that. Then what you need to do is get a small piece of wood, the same thickness, like a full width across here as the board that you're cutting, and then get yourself a Sharpie or a lipstick or a pencil or anything. I've got a nice pink Sharpie. So basically what you need to do then is go down the line, touching the wall at all times, and then just mark on the new piece of wood where the line is going. Now because we've put these here, we need to move them across so that we can do the line where that is as well. Now, seeing as this bit of the ceiling is actually going to be higher than the bit of wood that we're putting on, it probably won't actually touch that, so I won't worry too much about that. But it just gives you the same kind of line as the wall that's already there. It doesn't have to be pretty, as long as you've got a line there to follow with your saw. Everything should go to plan when you cut it. Which no, don't cut it, and come back to you. By the way, before I cut this, it's also a good idea to just put some of these lines like this all the way on the bit that you're going to cut. Because there's loads of times where you cut the wrong bit off and then you find out when you've spent all that time cutting it to shape that it doesn't fit in. So hopefully it should look something like that. So I've just tested it and I'm just a little bit too short with this little bit here, so I just need to cut this little bit out and it should go in. So that's that little bit cut off there, so hopefully it should just slip straight in there. What I might actually do is, where these two bits of wood meet, I might actually put a block underneath there just to support them so they're not at different heights when you rub your finger across it. So a bit of the tongue that I cut off, I'll just use that and wedge that in. A couple of screws in and jobs are good. So that's the finished bit on that side. I've just got to do the same the other side. Why is it going out of focus? Yeah, so that's all that side done. Obviously just need to put the wall up then and put it into it. So I just need to do the same the other side. And then I can start thinking about the walls and the pipes and the shower and the water tanks and everything else. So I think I'm going to leave that there for the time being and get this on YouTube. At least you can see I've been doing something while I've been away for a month or so. I'll film a bit more. I don't know what I'm going to do next actually. I might do the walls, or I might do something with the shower yet. I haven't decided. I've got 2 months left anyway, so hopefully that's long enough before we go to Spain in it. So don't forget, if you're getting anything out of this, if you're at this stage in your camper van and this has been some use to you, maybe just give me a little like or leave me a comment or something in the bottom. It would be appreciated knowing that there's somebody out there actually watching these videos. So until next time. Oh, don't forget, on Saturday nights at 7 o'clock now, I'm back on the Secret Lounge Radio. So if you go to mixcloud.com and type in the Secret Lounge Radio, at 7 o'clock on Saturdays in England, you will see me live on the decks. Also, I think they're repeating it at 7 o'clock on Friday nights as well. So if you miss it on Saturday, catch it the following Friday, if you like that kind of thing. If you don't, that's fair enough. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!